All right, today we are back in North America and we are in Global Elite. And I know what everyone says, Global Elite in NA is all cheaters. There's no legit players there. Let's find out. I want to prove this wrong. I want to prove that NA Global exists. There are people there and I can play games in NA Global and not D-rank and not play with or against cheaters constantly. Let's get into it. Oh, this is the fastest I've ever seen a game filled with 5 players. This is actually unbelievable. It filled with 5 in seconds. I was like the 4th person in the server. Instantly there's 10. This must be what global is like. Everyone's got a superpower PC, fucking M.2 drive, fucking 3070 Ti, fucking craziness, dog. What? Yeah, there's 4 up mid. This is what you get for not warming up, children. This is what happens. You just miss easy shots on people looking the other direction. And then you can't hear a guy running through apartments for some reason. CSGO matchmaking always 64? Matchmaking? Yeah, it's always 64 today. I shouldn't have smoked that off if I realized my teammate was there.
No way.
So I turned on that guy. Turn on that guy because I heard him there. Dude, my aim was so off there. Like if those guys had deagles, there's a good chance I'd die. Oh, my fucking molly missed. Uh-oh. Try and peek mid. If I had a better spawn, I would jump across and then peek back because they probably don't have an op.
You've got mail.
What's the point of the mid molly? The mid molly lands in Mexi. It lands in underpass. So the point of that is to kill someone underpass. It gets a lot of kills. They could be saving. Hard to say. So the reason I peeked there is just because I knew they wouldn't have an op, or I was pretty certain they wouldn't have an op, you know. So here I can kind of peek this because they're one's halls. I can try and catch these guys that are in arch. Trying to peek my teammate bottom mid was the idea. And then just kill that guy, you know, pretty easy. Typical, standard, easy. So here, one of the things people don't notice is you gotta like jiggle this is so that I can make sure I kill someone if they try and flank my teammate in boiler. And I'm more likely to dodge the flash here, right? If they come through the smoke, I should have enough of an advantage regardless that I can get the kill. And then if they flash through, then the jiggle allows me to dodge a lot of flashes, you know? Yes. What do you think? What do you think the ranks are going to be in this game? This is the real question. What are the ranks in this game going to be? This is the real question that we want the answer to. Oh, that was such a sick shot that... Oh, wait, this is the same guy as last time. It's the same guy again. I fucking didn't even notice.
Why are you in the Nova free game?
That's a great question. I would like to ask that too.
Gold Nova 3, I'm silver.
There's no way these guys are actually silver. There's no way this guy's actually silver. There's no shot.
I don't think yellow is global. That wouldn't make any sense.
I agree. That wouldn't make any sense.
What the fuck? Well, that's what you fucking get, Beggar. You didn't specify.
These comms are fucking hilarious. Oh, I love this dude. He got dropped like he got dropped an auto shot and he goes, "That's what you get. You should have asked. You should have clarified what you wanted. Why do we have 5A?" Ah, what the fuck, bro? That's an MM. It was, I mean, it was playable, unlike North American MM, which is unplayable. So I'm just walking here, not because I think anyone's actually watching, but because I don't want them to hear me and turn around. If they were like in this area. The cheater's on Vu's team. Is he cheating? What? Opti-Star's legged. Fuck, I legged him when I was blind, too. Okay, this guy looks awful. He's almost definitely cheating. This guy, I would bet you this guy's cheating. He's probably cheating. You can kind of see it in how, like, clunky his movement and aim was there, where he was, like, aiming at nothing after he got a kill. It really, that, like, instantly looks like someone's cheating. I actually played very, 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 very few cheaters in EU matchmaking. Like, it's not really a big problem at all. So there's, wait, blue's the cheater. So there's probably more people here. Yeah, I think going A makes a lot of sense here. This guy just tries to pre-fire everything, because then when he does pre-fire stuff, it doesn't look as obvious. A1S over AK? I just felt like it. It's not like necessarily better. If they don't have head armor, it's really strong, but see, in a spot like that, I probably kill him with the AK. But I mean, if your aim is good, I think the A1S is arguably you could pick it over an AK. With an AK though, you have a little bit more ability to like suck and still get the kill because the bullets shoot faster. Watch the demo after? Nah, I mean, this guy is really obviously cheating. I don't see much like benefit to watching the demo. Bro, this is so weird. He's playing on, he must be playing on like a trackball or something, like a track, like, bro, he is so bad. It's unreal. It's like I'm watching a fucking bot. Like legit, literally, literally his like aim and movement is that of an actual bot. That hurt my brain to miss that bad. Whiffing that hard hurt me on the inside. Ooh. I was thinking he was like here, and I was trying to like get him to turn with that flash. Didn't work. Didn't work. Why? Why? Just why? Just why? So there's a huge gap behind the smoke. And there's probably someone already CT. That guy was not hit for 87. All right, boys, what do you think the ranks were? What do you think the ranks were? Listen, type 1 if you think the other team has a global. Type 2 if you don't think so. What the fuck? Bro. NA matchmaking, bro. NA matchmaking. Okay, is this guy cheating? Hold on, let's see if they might be queued together. Actually, Machine and Freelo. So we know Machine's cheating. Because he's a fucking cheater. We already knew that. Guy kind of looks like he might be cheating.
Pit, right side. No.
This guy kind of looks suspect. I'm gonna be honest. This Freelo guy kind of looks pretty suspect. He's got 30% of his friends list is VAC banned. 30%. Guys, surely you can't. 30%? 30%. No way. Even this guy that we know is cheating doesn't have any banned friends. 30%? Gotta be cheating. He's gotta be a cheater. 2021 Na'Vi or 2018 Astralis? 2021 Na'Vi is on the shoulders of 2018 Astralis, right? So you have to keep that in mind, right? Like every team that comes after is learning from the teams before them. So 2021 Na'Vi would most likely beat 2018 Astralis. Most likely. I think that like it's not comparing apples to apples. However, if you compare 2018 Astralis, their dominance, like their level compared to the opposition, they would definitely beat Na'Vi. Although Na'Vi has won an event without, like, won a major without dropping a map, Astralis won a major and they dropped one map to fucking Renegades, like just a one-off fucking random loss to like a shit team. Like, I think Na'Vi is just clearly worse than Astralis. Like, they're not as complete of a team compared to 2018 Astralis, and I don't think it's even particularly close, to be honest. Thoughts on Grim? Grim is a great example of how not to bring a very talented star player into tier 1. They took a player that was given all of the good spots. He was set up for success and triumph permanently. They took that player, brought him onto Team Liquid, didn't have space for that type of player, and then put him in a support player role. But you would have been much better to pick up a strong support player and then bring him into your team. Even if statistically he's not getting the same numbers as Grim, he's going to perform better than Grim when you put him into a support player role. So you're expecting a guy that's like not learned the ropes yet, right? That's been in kind of a sheltered situation where he's allowed to do what he wants to do, and you're expecting him to go to tier 1 and immediately know everything. Like, you're setting him up for an impossible fucking task. And look, I can't necessarily blame Liquid in that, like, look, you have a liege, you're gonna put him in the good spots. What I blame Liquid for is the fact that they picked up, what the fuck is this, dude? Is the fact that they picked up Grim in the first place. Grim should be like option 60, not option 3. You know what I mean? Like, you need everything to fail, the whole fucking house to implode to get to Grim, because other players on Triumph, in my opinion, should have been above Grim if you were going to pick up a player to be a support player like they put Naf in. Did you hear the "was that Vu's arms" comment? No, I didn't see that, Bakery. Fuck, find me that, bro. What the fuck? I want to see that. I want to see it.
Yeah, we know the reviews, we know from the players, and then every time you get an opinion from a player, like, you have to take it. What the hell? Wow. What was that?
Are those Vu's arms?
Oh, this is...
Oh, that was a good one, bro. That was a good one. Dude, Launders and Scrawny really, like, they do a really good job of just, like, adding in some comedy once in a while. Equals no. First stream, of course, you're in queue. I've been in queue. I played one game, which was 31 minutes. I've been in queue probably for the better part of 2 hours total this stream. I just want to play one more. Like, I'm going to play Face It. After this game, I'm going to play Face It. I just want to play two games of matchmaking. Just two. Just count it. 1, 2. Just 2 games. Who do you feel the worst for? Bubsky, Grim, Lucky, or Esitag? Definitely Bubsky. I mean, I don't know. I hesitate to say Bubsky, at least momentarily, purely for the fact that it seems kind of like he bought into it himself. Yeah, Bubsky almost feels like Daps-esque, where it's like, yeah, I got fucked, and you know what? Let me tell you why they were right to fuck me. Like, it's not quite to that extent, but it feels a little. It almost feels like a little bit. Honestly, but.
One dark, one banana.
I don't have a kit. My teammate needed to get on it. I didn't realize I didn't have a kit until it was too late. See, that's one where the kid didn't fuck me. It was actually my non-realization that I had 10K and didn't buy a kit, because obviously if I had 10K, I would have bought a kit. Why even consider the possibility that I was that dumb? Lost me the round. Not the fact that I didn't have a kit. It was the lack of realization. What's the best 2 things about living in Croatia so far? Well, currently I'm living in Canada, so it's a bit of an odd question. Isn't knife walking speed the same as gun walk speed? No. You actually walk faster with your knife out. It's like 10 units or something. You walk a bit faster with your knife out. I don't know why I bought a Scout on T-Side Inferno. It's not a great gun. Not a great weapon on T-Side Inferno, specifically. You didn't go to Croatia? It was all fake. It was all a lie. I never actually went.
Hello there.
I wanted to set up and then knife him. That was the plan was actually to knife that guy, but he happened to be basically looking right at me. So, Jesus Christ, what is this shit? What are these games, bro? What are these games? All right, guys, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out. Be well.